Are you or someone you know struggling with constant, unexplained fatigue, brain fog so thick it feels like the clouds are just sitting heavy as ever? Or even feeling like every little activity leaves you absolutely wiped out for days? Chronic fatigue syndrome, also known as myalgic encephalomyelitis, affects millions of people worldwide and could be the hidden culprit behind these symptoms. Hello, my name's Travis. I'm with Health Hub, and today I'm going to break down everything you need to know about chronic fatigue syndrome. Some people call this CFS or ME for short. Whether you're newly diagnosed, suspect you might have it, or you're supporting a loved one through their healing journey, this video will provide you valuable insights into this often misunderstood condition. Stick around until the end because I'll also share a free resource that could help guide you towards healing and understanding this complex syndrome even better. So let's start with the basics. What is chronic fatigue syndrome? CFS is a long-term debilitating condition that impacts roughly 1% of the population. Its severity varies widely. For instance, some people can live relatively normal lives while others find themselves bed-bound for years at a time. In fact, studies estimate that about 25% of CFS patients are housebound at some point, and 75% struggle to maintain employment. The CDC outlines unexplained fatigue as a key characteristic. This fatigue is something that's been present for at least 6 months and is so severe it drastically reduces your ability to perform even the simplest tasks. Now, one of the most defining features of CFS is something called post-exertional malaise. After any form of physical or mental activity, symptoms can get worse within 48 hours and last for days or even weeks. This makes recovery challenging because you never really know what will trigger that setback. Now, people with CFS often deal with unrefreshing sleep as well. Even after what seems like a full night's rest, they wake up feeling as exhausted as when they went to bed the night before. This adds to the challenge of managing daily activities and contributes to the cycle of fatigue. In addition to fatigue and sleep issues, CFS can include a range of other symptoms. For instance, orthostatic intolerance, so feeling lightheaded or dizzy when standing up, cognitive issues or brain fog, where thinking clearly becomes difficult, chronic muscle pain or headaches, gastrointestinal issues like nausea, bloating, or irregular digestion, respiratory problems such as sore throats or even shortness of breath. These are all very common with chronic fatigue syndrome. So many people in my group have asked if chronic fatigue syndrome is psychological or biological. A major misconception is that CFS is purely psychological. However, major health organizations like the CDC and WHO have classified it as biological and neurological. So while it may be triggered by stress or illness, this is not all in your head. So how is chronic fatigue syndrome diagnosed? The diagnosis of CFS is tricky. There's no single test that can definitively identify it, so doctors instead often rely on ruling out other conditions with similar symptoms like hypothyroidism, anemia, or even celiac disease. The diagnosis is made based on symptoms like more than 6 months of unexplained fatigue, post-exertional malaise, unrefreshing sleep, cognitive or orthostatic issues. So, chronic fatigue syndrome is real and it is debilitating, and it requires a compassionate and multifaceted approach to manage. While the cause remains elusive, there are strategies to actually significantly reduce the impact of CFS on your life. Now, here's where I can help you even further. If you or a loved one are navigating CFS or any other complex chronic health condition, I'd like to personally invite you to join Health Hub's free Methods and Guidance group. This isn't just any online community. You get access to a community of compassionate, forward-thinking individuals on similar health journeys, a vault full of insightful videos tailored to those dealing with chronic complex disorders, and perhaps most importantly, direct access to me for personalized guidance and support. At AccuHealth Hub, we use a 4-stage process that addresses your immune system, digestive health, neuroadrenal system, and circulation to help you get your life back on track. This holistic method has helped many of my clients reclaim their energy and vitality and overall well being. So, if you're ready to take the first step towards recovery, click the link in the description to join my free methods and guidance group. You don't have to face this alone. Let's work together and get your health back on track. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more videos on managing chronic health conditions. I look forward to seeing you in the community soon. You take care.